the 10.
Well, Charlemagne, we live. Welcome to welcome to another episode of the I Heard podcast. And listen, today we starting off and we talking about Abdul. We talking about Abdul Robinson, aka Blue, and his son, ATK Queso. Now, if you've been under a rock and you haven't heard what transpired with the guy and his children and they mans in them, I'm gonna let you know personally, me, Mike Dunham, don't call me from your crime scene. You understand? Don't call me. Look, if you gonna be outside with your friends and serial killing and doing whatever y'all gotta do, man, leave me out of that. Don't have me come pick you up from that, and then while we on the way home, you gonna tell me what's going on. Oh, what's up, Unc? Oh, we got Unc in the chat. What's happening with you? Look at that.
What's going on, Unc?
Uncle P, what's going on? But look, man, listen, I'm mad uncomfortable even hearing the story third person. You know what I'm saying? Let alone being the driver. You know what I'm saying? They just haphazardly telling you the story. Like, Keon, what you doing if the boys is like, look, Pops, X, Y, Z happened. What you doing? You pulling over or you keeping it silent? What you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. It depends on a lot. It depends on a lot.
Tell me what it depends on exactly. What is the criteria when you checking out the situation?
Well, in a situation like the one that Queso and Abdul Robinson they're in, I don't want nothing to do with that. But if he's a man out here moving and grooving, living life, and something happens, then we can figure it out. But if you already into the lifestyle like that, there's really nothing I can do for you. You signed up for that.
Yo,
I don't want no parts of it.
Don't be involving me. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got a decision to make. Now, in his particular situation, he did 2 years.
He did. He held it down. He said that he stayed behind those walls for those 2 years, hoping that his sons was going to do the right thing by him, meaning saying that he didn't have nothing to do with it. But it's like, I don't know. And he was giving his son good game from behind the wall as much as he could, because if you watch the interview on Say Cheese, he was like, they made a mistake and put him right next to the cell. And his son, he was trying to get his attention, like, man, don't go to trial, which was right. They got DNA evidence. They got the camera footage. They got his car. You can't win. Plead out.
Now, I'm going to tell you from my civilian standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big homie, I'd have never did a day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hold I ain't going to lie. I would not have done a single day. Trust me, as soon as they'd have called me, I'd have got right up out of that. Hey, check this out. Look, man. Y'all on your own, man. Take the call, man. Keep it pushing.
Let me get out. Either way it goes, you call me after a crime, you an accessory after the fact.
Yeah, you done put me in the trick bag already. At this point, hey, look, man, they told me what it was, man. Keep the call, man. Keep it pushing.
So given that you have the details, do you feel like he was wrong, or what could he have done differently as a father?
You know, honestly, when you kind of get thrown into that situation, all you can kind of do is just move as you do from that exact point. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a street nigga, he kept it solid, did what he had to do. He went in there, did his time. I mean, eventually ended up telling on him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, if you gonna do the 2 years, you might as well just do the rest of the time for all that. Yeah, so, man, you look, he was on the Say Cheese interview, like, yo, I got young kids and this, that, and the third, and all that. Like, yo, you knew that when you stepped foot in the trap. Yeah, I ain't the one, man. I can't do that for nobody.
Let me ask you this. It's the same question, but a different way. Who's more wrong? The father for telling on the son, or the son for putting the father in that situation? Which one is worse?
The son dead wrong, man. You should, yo, if you gonna go do your crime, have your transportation for the crime.
Right.
Don't go, and they was doing mad felonious activity, but then the father, he just a snitch by community. Yo was telling on everything and everybody. He was giving them information they weren't even asking him for.
Right.
He was calling niggas serial killers. He was
He did
giving
bad.
conspiracies on who to blame it on.
He did bad.
And then when he started talking about he was going to grab a group of 50-year-old women and have them say that, my son was with them eating breakfast that day and all that. I'm like, oh, now I'm looking at you like your word don't mean shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really just a whole web of deceit, but it's definitely the son's fault because he, never implicate nobody unnecessarily. Like if y'all got into some shit and the shit broke down, y'all just on the lamb now.
Yeah. That's how I view it too.
Flat
Absolutely. Out. And they was already leaving the scene of They were leaving the scene of an M1. Got into an accident. The son Queso got away. He left on foot or whatever. But the other two, they stayed in the car. And it's helicopters in the neighborhood or whatever. So they go to this lady house and kidnap her. So it's like you leaving one situation, going into a kidnapping situation, going into putting your father in the situation. It's like it gets worse and worse. At what point do we stop and revisit the situation? Like, you know what?
Man, I'd have cut the faucet on, wash my hands so fast. I'd be like, man, look, man, I'm done with it, man. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a few people in here. What's that? Luna Durham. I don't want to mess the name up, but hey, what's happening with you? And yeah, I ain't even gonna try that one.
Y'all hit that like and share button. Or subscribe to the channel.
Please subscribe. You subscribe and we'll subscribe back. Know that. Absolutely. But look though. So I gotta let you know that on the docket we also have Lil Zane. You know what I'm saying? Again, now Lil Zane has been I know
it's getting personal.
Lil Zane has been a running theme on this show because me and Lil Zane have had some beef. But just know Lil Scrappy was going ahead, ready to put the beats on him. For me, I felt like, you know what I'm saying?
In your mind, yeah, in your mind.
In my mind, even though, Lil Zane was being disrespectful to Lil Scrappy mother, and Lil Scrappy felt as though that he had to go ahead and take it there. Now I'm sitting there looking at Lil Zane like he a small frame man, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah?
Yeah. He a little nigga.
So, okay, let's back it up a little bit, just for clarity's sake. So when he snatched the mic out your hand, was he standing on the stage or was he standing like eye level to you?
Well, he would never be standing eye level with me because he's little than a motherfucker. So he was basically looking up at me when he came and took the mic from me.
Okay, so you let a dude that's 5 feet snatch the mic from you.
He didn't snatch the mic. So you being real aggressive with the snatching word. What happened was I was rapping on my freestyle shit, you know what I'm saying? A young lad, you know what I mean, taking care of the business. He was hating, you know what I'm saying, and grabbed the mic. I should have stomped him out there, you know what I'm saying? But niggas came to me and said, yo, out of respect, don't dog walk him right now. I didn't do that. But fortunately, decades later, Lil Scrappy almost seized the opportunity to stomp him out. He didn't. Security intervened and all that. But Lil Scrappy, I said Lil Scrappy. Lil Zane, you still a goofy, and you always will be. You know what I mean? I'll let you know that. Clown.
So what was he saying with Mama D? What made that escalate almost to a fist fight?
Yo, he was saying something about sharing his mom.
In what type of way? Like, what was going on?
Yo, I don't even know. I don't even understand what world will you even get to the point where you're talking about sharing somebody's mom as a joke.
Yeah. You know I don't know. Maybe, like for me, maybe even if he said something after that, all I could focus on was, oh, we sharing your mom. Like,
sharing your mom. Yeah, like nigga, hey yo, don't play my mom like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And on TV,
yeah,
we ain't doing that. Y'all, I don't even allow shit like that on the low ski. Yeah, I mean, let alone for public consumption.
But you think that the cameras played a part in that?
Well, you know how things go on that reality TV type shit, it's like they really baiting niggas for shit like that. The drinks is flowing. They put people in situations who not really fucking with each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? To try to, poking the bear and all that type of shit. That's why I can never do reality TV because number one, I'm too sensitive.
Not you.
For sure.
No, we had this conversation before, and I said that he was like, "I'm the least sensitive nigga you know." What you mean? So, okay. It makes sense now.
Your cousin, man. Your cousin mad emotional. You know? Very emotional. I'll tell you about it. Which is also why I don't battle rap.
I get it. It makes sense now.
You can't say anything to me.
But we understand that this is battle rap. This is what happens, though.
That's why I'm so crazy. I understand it, but I just will not tolerate it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, when you rapping with that much passion and aggression, and you saying them P words and them punchlines, and the spit is matriculating all in the air, it's on your lip. I can't do it. I gotta steal off on you.
You gonna mess the whole bag up?
The whole bag up. Like, you can't touch me. You can't pat my pockets. You can't bump me. You can't fake slam dunk on me or none of that. You got to battle me from over there, actually.
So you want a virtual battle?
Basically.
Like this? You want to battle right now? I got a 16 for you.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
And to death. Don't you worry. That clip still circulating about the battle raps, nigga. Know that. And thousands have watched it.
Everybody noticed about me, though. That's not a secret.
How everybody know that you battle rap all day on the phone?
If I'm on the phone with you and I rock with you like that, I'm gonna hit you with a ball or two every now and then. You see, when we was on through with my homeboy and I started freestyling, he started laughing immediately.
Oh,
I do that.
Oh, you a whore with your battle raps.
Where we taking it?
My bad.
Somebody in the comments, who we think he is, Murder Mook? Nah, I'm practicing, man. I'm practicing. It's not serious, though. It's all a joke.
Yeah, he think you low deluxe, though. That's it. Yeah.
See, they break down every round. I'll sketch bouts.
But don't play my cousin. No, my cousin can't rap, though, yeah. I give him the business all the time, but he definitely nice, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You've never, as many freestyles as I sent your way, you've never sent nothing back. Keep it real.
You said I never said nothing back?
You never sent anything back.
Oh, I mean, I'm never gonna step in the way of your build. I let you get yours up. Just know when I need you, make sure you come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start sending you some more material. You know what I'm saying? Now that you have everything you need to go ahead and get it back to me, I don't really want to hear no shit about it.
Slow down. Let's yeah. You better clarify. That's the title. Hey. Slow down. But I respect those guys though, man. The craftsmanship is impeccable.
Yo, and that's the thing. Like,
bodies of work that they put together, you can't compete with that.
Yeah, like I know the critique they used to get is that, you know, they can't make songs or whatever the case may be. Like, that talent right there is bar none. Because I'm like, the fact that you can remember the memory,
right,
to stop, start, calm the crowd down, regain control, and then pick right back up where you left off. Like, that shit is legendary shit.
Yeah,
the ability to be able to do that. I kind of wish I had some of that. You know, my memory.
I tried to talk you into it, but you went into this whole memory thing, and I'm like, yeah, that's not true. You remember verses from 10, 12 years ago, so make it make sense.
See, that's the thing, though. I recorded those on beats. They time capsules.
Salute, man. Are you subscribed to the channel? Uncle P said he never was a rapper.
You sure?
I don't know. We have to check the files.
All right, Unc. I believe he probably wrote you a 16 or something too.
I see. I know it.
And you do a little DJing too and all that. I seen that. I'll be seeing you on there. And you got that, you know what I mean, that Taurus thing.
Hey,
Hey, yo, keep the hammer on top. So look, man. Oh, and in other news, man, Ray J is still out here Ray J.
what you mean by that?
Ray J was out there with his girlfriend talking about the Diddy situations or what have you, saying that Diddy rear-ended him.
Yo, wait a minute, hold on. It's a family show. Where we going with this?
Huh?
Slow down.
What?
It's a family show.
All I said was he rear-ended him. Yeah, that's all. He elaborated. I ain't gonna elaborate. I'm just telling you what he said.
In a Bentley?
Hey, big homie, I don't know. I don't know what vehicle they was in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they was in the car now. All I know is that he called himself talking about it. I really don't want to say nothing else about it. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's keep it PG.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you were talking about a whole crash collision course. Like, whoa.
Yeah. It is the holiday season. Yeah, I mean, let's not. Yeah, man.
That's a fact. But why is Ray J still around though? You know he hasn't had a hit since 2005. One Wish. I googled it earlier just to make sure. 2005. 20 years ago.
Well, you know, after One Wish, his claim to fame was the Money Team. He'd been running with Floyd for a while.
But that's Floyd Mayweather's situation. What was he doing in that?
Singing One Wish. At the piano. I told you that last part.
I still don't get it.
Yo, I never want my claim to fame to be off the back of nobody else.
My point exactly.
I really am protect. Just like us, what we got going on, we just gonna keep rocking. Like, yo, it ain't gonna be no. And the matter of fact, let me be careful with my words. There is no compromising the ownership.
Talk that talk, Mike.
Yeah, man. But see, I owe that to you, man. You got me on my anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting my flowers again today. That's what's up, man. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Parental violence. Hold up. Hey, what you get me for Christmas whole time? Yeah, man. You got a couple days.
That ship sailed, beloved. You gotta relax.
Yeah. How you gonna say the ship sailed? I can't even.
Nah, you came back like Jordan wearing the.
It's not the
that's over with.
It's the aim at you. I see what you did. You clever.
I didn't put it out there. You was gonna call me a chatty patty if I did. Mm-hmm. You really looking for Uncle P to come through with the back Christmas gifts?
I don't want the back
from '96.
I don't want them from '96. I'm just trying to get something, yeah, man. Little.
Tell me, give me a, since we're coming up on the season, give me your favorite childhood Christmas memory. Give me one.
You know, it had to be when I was definitely in elementary school. I was in Munich, Germany, and this might have been, I think Marcus might have been just born. But yo, when I tell you this was the illest Christmas ever, I basically got everything. Whatever I could have desired, nigga, I got all that shit. Trust me, it was never the same again after that. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely had a blast. How about you? What say you was your best one?
I'm gonna give you mine. This must have been like 98, 99. 99. So we had the Christmas tree decorated or whatever, and this was the same year I found out about Santa Claus. So I'm in the room or whatever, and my daddy always had Cadillacs or whatever. That's why I got the Cadillac now. So I come out the room and I peep out the front door, and I see him taking a bike out the trunk. So I'm like, oh. He like, shut the door. I'm like, yeah, it's too late now, beloved. I know I'm on point. So
Damn.
then 2 days go by. 2 days go by. So I get curious. So I went and opened up every gift under the tree,
Mhm.
opened the back of them, looked in them, seeing what it was, and turned it back around so you could hide the holes.
Yeah.
Now everything wasn't mine. But yeah, I wore a bad one that year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Uh,
I definitely had my time where I found the stash
mm-hmm.
and I went through there, bust everything open, slightly, just enough to,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, peep it out. But other than that, I mean, far as my Christmases, like it was always downhill after that. But I mean, as far as like, the for the babies and all that, it's always a good time just to
Yeah.
see them
Yeah.
fucking with the wrapping paper and all that type of shit. But
Yeah.
once you find out Santa Claus ain't real, man, oh, I mean,
Hey, yo, slow down.
yeah, he's real.
To you.
Close the door. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I remember when it did get a little phony, because I remember one Christmas, I got nothing, but I had to go out there and get all market stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, that was traumatic.
Yo, slow down. I don't want to take it there. I asked about the good times. I don't.
Oh, man, but we got to get to the bad time.
My, hey,
There was a bit of PTSD, you know what I'm saying? But I did it, you know what I mean? I love the guy. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. That's what big brothers do, man. You know what I'm saying? Big brothers do that.
Speaking of that, Marcus, if you watching, call your brother.
I'm trying to nurse myself back to health, man.
Don't worry, it ain't just you, man. Something took me off the road on Friday, man. Hit me like a ton of bricks, man.
Tell everybody how you was in the house like a big baby.
First of all, I was in here holding it down all the way.
I don't believe you. I don't. My cousin know the truth.
You know what I mean? I laid here with my pajama pants on, my long sleeve shirt. You know what I mean?
You got how to you remember how Martin got his temperature checked?
Nah. How you get a check? How you get a check, Keon?
You remember he told Jenny he needed to get his temperature checked?
Not the old way.
I don't remember.
Man,
But I'm glad you made through it.
Man. We ain't doing all that, man. But
You
yeah.
always have a way of putting me in some type of situation that I'm not supposed to be involved in. Now the particulars I won't say, but yo.
Oh, you
Trauma.
Hey, yo, you
Trauma. Yeah, trauma. Yo.
You a wild guy, man.
Patreon. One day I'm gonna tell that story. It is not considered being a chatty patty because the person I'm talking about is right there. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no
Look,
chatty
man.
patty.
Oh, don't you worry, man. When it's Patreon time, man, the gloves is off, man. Right now, we're giving y'all the toned down version. But just know.
Exactly.
Oh, and let's not forget, man, the shout out the iHeartians from all over the world. Because y'all watch
Shout out. Isaiah, where you at?
Isaiah, man. Let me tell you something, Isaiah. Now, it ain't just your fault. But trust me, I was very tickled watching me say Bruno Boy, knowing good and hell well you was talking about Burner Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said it wrong 3 times. Isaiah from Detroit. Isaiah, you had me out there, man. You supposed to look out for your boy a little better than that. You just had me out there just
he
out
was
there.
searching too. He was searching for real.
Yeah, B, I'm looking like, yo, and as soon as I put it in there, like, boy, you're dead wrong.
All I see is Bruno Mars.
Yeah, as soon as I put in Bruno, they said, man, it's Burner Boy, dummy. But I did get into the Burner Boy research and did my due diligence, and I heard a few of those slaps, man.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I like it. And he on that Gunna joint.
I definitely didn't listen to that.
You say you didn't?
No, I didn't.
You don't listen to Gunna at all?
I don't. It's not that I dislike him. I just don't listen to him.
Yeah, he got some slaps, man.
Right, give me 3 of them real quick.
Huh?
Give me 3 of them real quick. 3.
Hey, yo, why are you always trying to put somebody on the spot? What's up with you?
Yo, Sir Cap-a-Lot. You couldn't give me an Eminem verse. You was bandwagon for him the other day, but you couldn't give
can't
me a
give me an
verse.
Eminem verse.
I know I
Get
can't.
an Eminem verse right now. Go.
I know I can't.
Me
I don't listen to
neither.
it. But you,
What is we talking about? Huh? Listen, man. The 8 Mile battle bars, that don't even count. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot recount, Eminem bars. No disrespect to Eminem, but it just ain't for me.
Mm-hmm. Likewise, I feel the same way. So I'm seeing a debate coming up online, and it's saying that they want to see Bruno Mars and Chris Brown do a versus against each other. What you think about that?
Why? What are they versus?
They music.
Man, get out of here with that. That's dumb.
Bruno Mars?
Let's say this.
Michael.
Bruno Mars is not qualified to be battling Chris Brown or anything.
Hey, yo.
Let's be real. Come on now.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Are you serious?
Have you listened to Bruno Mars's catalog?
No. Yes, I've heard all those karaoke joints.
You wildin'. Yo, the next time you outside, a Puerto Rican is gonna hit you upside the head because you violating. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Let me thumb through his catalog to see what's going
on. What's up, brother?
I definitely don't feel like he need to be battling Chris Brown or anything.
You've never
Bruno Mars's show is just as good as Chris Brown's.
Some Bruno Mars, but not enough to be like, ooh, he ill enough to be in the same room with Chris Brown.
I like the music, and I'm a tough critic, but I really like the music.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play you some Bruno Mars, man.
I mean, all right, I'll check it out.
But what's crazy is every time I tell you about some music,
what you think about?
Unc said it's a mix match. A mix match. That's
a tongue twister. I believe so too, man. I think so. But this is my thing though. Who do you feel like Chris Brown should do a versus with?
Free or incarcerated?
Either way, man. Either way.
Free.
You saying it got to be the aura?
Either him or Usher.
I think Usher would be good.
I think that would be interesting.
I think it'd be interesting.
They got a lot of music together too, so they're along the same lines.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Definitely better than Bruno Mars, though.
That's your opinion. Music is subjective.
You're definitely right, but I'm a peek in there and see what's going on. But I mean, some of the things that got through to me, it's cool, but it ain't like ooh,
Go look and see how many top 100 hits that he got. All the Grammys. Go look at it.
Listen, what you do on Billboard don't make it resonate with me.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this comes down to culture. Eminem might be the #1 selling artist, and that's because we know who buying his music. But a lot of us, we're not really into Bruno Mars because that's not our culture like that.
Yeah, you're right.
I step outside the line sometimes. I love Ed Sheeran music. He is white as a jar of Duke's mayonnaise, but I like his music.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I hear a lot of good things about you, but I just ain't for me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll tell you what. When we get on that boat, we're gonna put some Bruno Mars on, and you probably gonna two-step like you never did before.
Am I going to two-step like I never did before, or am I going to two-step like I did the last time?
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all was close to doing the Kid and Play. yo, yo. What's up, man?
Dante.
My bad, beloved. Hold on. I'm gonna time myself out. Hold up.
You gonna make me jump in the car right now? You gonna make me ride all the way down?
Absolutely.
You different type of individual, man. I tell you that.
Nah. Keep it real. I'm serious though. You should really check out his music.
I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, I'm not opposed to when I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I'll definitely let you know.
And it happens to be always.
Damn. Slow down, low down.
I got the ear, man. I can't help it.
You gotta chill. Damn, hold up. Let me do some mathematics real quick.
You gotta relax.
Oh, I got you.
Not the party. You send them to the party?
To the party. You know what I'm saying? Don't you worry. Everybody and me, a little bit for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Equal opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uncle P said Bruno Mars is okay.
I believe you, Unc. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out, man. I'm gonna do my due diligence over this little holiday right here to get into Bruno, man, see what's going on. The real Bruno. Not the Bruno that Isaiah was talking about.
Absolutely. So how the music coming, man? The mixtape ready? Supposed to be dropping on the 1st. You know what I mean? We're waiting on that. What's up?
Yeah, so it's still dropping. We still slated to drop on New Year's Eve. I just talked to 21 today. He was saying we got everything done except for down to the last 2 songs right now. Mm-hmm. So we pretty much looking good. Like I told you, I got the cover and all that. Matter of fact, I'll probably drop that tonight. I'll drop the cover and all that. But yeah. You know, I fine-tuned it from what you seen it that last time and all that. And yeah, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm definitely ready to get this shit off and running and get it off me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got some new stuff I'm working on and all that right now, too.
So what's your favorite track so far?
You know, I really can't even pick one right now, but I would want to say Money on My Mind, actually. But it's kind of like, the mixtape is kind of like a capsule. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like encapsulates a time period. So you can hear the pain and you can hear a little bit of everything in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely one of them things. It kind of make me a little anxious listening to it, because it's like, yo, you was really going through a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just glad to get it off, because it's like I'm kind of like shedding that weight now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's off me and I'm feeling more creative and I'm able to write, you know, more shit from a different space, from a better space, just more music that I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically where I'm at with that right there.
So you coming out of your peanut butter phase until your Mr. Dunham. That's what you should have named it, man, Mr. Dunham.
I mean, that's a good little idea right there. You know what I mean? I will, if I do decide to reappropriate that, you know what I mean? I'll give you a little point on that.
And I'm glad I said it live too, because, you know.
Yeah, that was phony. Yeah, man, stop doing shit like that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Wrangle this. I mean, try to keep it low.
My bad. But that's a good place to be in, though, man. I can tell you feel a different type of way about this batch that's coming out now.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Oh, yeah, I got some other shit I'm going to send it to you, too, man. I'm going to send it right through to your phone. Don't worry about it. You should have that before the end of the night, man.
Double check with him.
Well, yeah. I ain't messing around.
Sometimes it get lost in translation.
What that mean?
Nothing. My bad.
No, what you mean by that exactly?
I'm saying, why you? You know, we not. This is public, you know.
No, I'm saying, but you saying that like, what is you saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like, what's up?
yo, my gun go bland.
That's it.
Nah, my bad.
That's all. Is that like a nervous thing? Or
No, it's like since yesterday I really been messed up, yo.
Hey,
Every time I hear
hey.
something, yo, for real, I'm dead serious. I'm trying to get a prescription right now.
Yo,
Ever
shot
since
fired,
yesterday,
yo, fire in the hole. Yeah,
that's a fact.
you got to duck down.
DNA everywhere.
Yeah, man, you got to duck down, man. When the grenades come out, man, you got to duck down.
See, it's a difference between a slug and a buckshot. That was a buckshot. You know, buckshots.
For sure, it everywhere. Radiation.
You my man, though, man. What? What's that?
Ain't nothing, man.
It's all good, though. So how was your week, man?
You know, up into being sick,
Mm.
I really have not too many complaints. I mean, I went to work a little bit. I mean,
What do we mean by a little bit?
so let's say there's 5 days in a week,
Okay.
right?
You know it's Tuesday, though, right?
I'm talking about last week.
No, I said, how was your week? The current week.
Oh, this week?
Yeah, how's your week going?
Oh, beautiful. Man, no complaints. I mean, I'm just getting over the cold and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Wasn't it the flu?
yes.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, more of a flu situation. You know what I mean? It whipped me out. You know what I mean? And now I'm coming out of that season.
Yeah.
I'm good. So I say right now I'm probably like 71%.
I don't believe you.
You shouldn't.
73%. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Don't you worry. I'll be at work at some point.
Next week.
No, we aiming for this week. You know, some holidays coming around here.
Exactly. So that's why I said next week, just start fresh.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
But you know what's crazy though? When you go to work and when you walk in and they start clapping, like, oh, that tells me a lot. I heard it. I was like, what the hell? They clap like.
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something about these people, man. You know
What's
what I'm saying? They complain when you do come to work. They complain when you don't come to work. They confused. That's what I come to understand. You know what I'm saying? When I come in, it's a whole production. Oh my God, look who it is. I can't believe he's at work today. It's like, yo, do y'all want me here or do y'all not want me?
I heard it for myself. That's crazy.
Look, man, I do what I can, man. You know I'm disabled. Do you know that? Do you know I'm 100% disabled veteran?
I don't believe that either.
Whoa.
I got the proof.
Slow down. I am sure enough certified 100%.
On paper, you are. I respect that.
All right then.
In person, too.
And in person too, nigga. You seen that here?
It's both of them.
You seen the hit? You got the footage. You done put the footage everywhere.
No, I didn't.
Not when you're dancing.
Yeah, you did. That's the footage I'm talking about. He done put that all circulating it all through the TikTok.
That's not true. You know what? It's a piece of it, but it's not up there in its entire raw form. It's like a 2 second. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know it was you. It's like 2 seconds in there. Relax.
No.
Yeah.
You trying to make me take it somewhere else, and I'm not doing that with you right now. All I'm saying is before you put people out there somewhere, let them know first. That's all. You don't think that's the courteous thing to do? Oh, yeah, by the way, cuz, look, man, I clipped you on some shit and put you out in circulation. I mean, that's
nobody knows that's you, Michael. I promise you. All 12 people that saw that, they're not worried about what's going on in that video. I promise you.
Thanks, my fellow disabled veteran.
What's that face for? What's up?
That's just me looking at you with disdain.
Why? Yo. Hey, man.
For playing all the time. Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of that, the TikToks I posted with Michael Irvin, they went, in my mind, they went viral. But why is Michael Irvin like that, though, man? I would love to get Michael Irvin at the cookout.
Oh,
We're going to have a
Michael
time, I'm telling you.
Fool.
Michael Irvin is wild.
Yeah, that boy a fool, man.
Just imagine him in the early 90s, though, with a cell phone running around.
Oh, my God.
He would be locked up. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, and trust me, they've been trying to lock him up since back then, too.
That's a fact. Michael Irvin is running around with his shirt off in the doggy style position on the side of the field, taking the belt, beating the trash can. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I seen him, he lives in Texas, right? So I don't remember what city the game was in, but it was in Texas. And some people found him like out by himself, no security, still with the same type of energy from 4 hours ago.
Jesus Christ. Hold up. Did he get the bag from that little situation?
What situation?
You remember when they tried to get him on the trumped up charges with the girl and all that? With the white girl in the hotel and all that?
I don't remember, but I know he got off of it. She was lying.
He just got off. Okay.
Yeah. I would have tried to got a couple of dollars too.
All time. Yeah, I need the defamation and all that. The little pain and suffering. Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to bump into Michael Irvin somewhere.
Yeah, man. He probably the biggest Miami fan I know besides you, because you the type shirt off, stomach painted, you know what I'm saying? You on your face like the Ultimate Warrior, you know what I'm saying? You definitely one of them.
Slow down. Well, you gotta relax.
You want me to put this? Let me refer them to this picture real quick. Hold on.
What picture?
Huh?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I got some pictures too. What's up?
No, I'm good.
Yo, we can take it there.
Good, man. We ain't doing that. No, we not.
I am comfortable. However you want to go.
No, man, I'm good, man. Don't worry about it.
It's a fact. Oh, of course, I am the biggest. Let me put that on for you. Miami Hurricanes, baby. December 31st. Y'all know what we're coming to do. Ohio State fans try to get in my comments on TikTok. Yo, you gotta relax.
What the Colorado fans say?
What the ODB fans say?
Huh?
What does the old dirty bastard fans say?
Oh, baby, I like you raw. Yeah, baby, I like you raw. It was when they shimmy y'all.
Uncle P said become a Seahawks fan like me.
I ain't gonna lie, they doing all right though.
They're doing pretty good, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Surprised the heck out of me, I'll tell you that.
But you know what? I'll never forgive the coach from the Seahawks for not letting Marshawn Lynch run that ball.
No,
that was disgusting. Man.
It's like, yo, you ain't want to win.
That was nasty. That was
nasty work, man.
I think they should go back and investigate that because that got to be like some point shaving or.
Yo, that is a crime.
He was betting on the game.
Had to be, yo. That shit was a crime, yo.
For like a span of 2 to 3, maybe even 4 years, Marshawn Lynch was football. Like we like watching the interviews because of him.
Yeah,
why would you not give him the ball?
I'm just here so I don't get fired, man.
That's a fact.
That's it, man. Get that man the Skittles, man. Let him get his 3 yards, man.
It was like 1 yard. He was cooking them all game. That was fine.
Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. Yeah, they gotta do better than that, man. Damn. And he moved around a little bit trying to get it back, but of course, you know what I mean, it never transpired for him. But damn.
Yeah, they could have had 2 Super Bowls easy instead of 1.
Sure enough, man. Damn. They had it all too. They had the defense, they had the offense, they was running and gunning everything.
That's how I feel about, the Dolphins every year.
It's all right, man. Don't worry. My team ain't hitting on nothing either, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Derek Fumbleitis Henry at the helm. Every time they put a ball in his hand, it's going on the ground. So
You wasn't saying that last year when he was doing his ones and twos. You wasn't saying that.
hey
You was
man,
singing a different
this ain't
song.
last year. This ain't last year, big homie. New
I
year.
know.
And he ain't the last year Derrick Henry neither. Know that.
But you still got Mark Andrews. You still got Lamar Jackson. You still have a team.
Do we?
Of course.
I can't tell. They ain't showing up when it counts.
So let me ask you this.
Good.
What was going through your mind when you decided to leave the Baltimore Ravens to become a Pittsburgh Steelers fan? Like, at what point?
Hey yo,
What was a single? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it
trying to
real.
do that thing again.
No, let's keep it
Let's
real.
go.
I got a Colorado shirt on right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Get it up.
You told me that. I can't remember what was the incident that triggered you to want to trade on your boys like that. Because you gave me a whole rundown like, yo, I used to be a 49ers fan.
First of all,
But this is before the Baltimore Ravens came to Baltimore. So then I left the 49ers and I went there. They doing bad. So now I'm a rock with Steelers.
They do need to get rid of John Harbaugh. Second of all, what I said was I was entertaining going over to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but then I realized that would be blasphemy, and I also wouldn't want to side with a goofball. You know what I'm saying? So know I used to have a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, who's a diehard Steelers fan, and I would never give him the satisfaction, you know what I'm saying, of being on the same side as him. You know what I mean?
Yo, you got some personal stuff going on back there. I don't really know.
Yeah, right. I know. Imagine that. This is a whole situation going on. Yeah, man, they lucky I ain't got no music queued up. I will be playing some music right now.
Uncle P said, do you really think they're going to fire Jim Harbaugh?
They need to, but they not.
I don't think so.
I feel like this would be the year to do it, though. Because honestly, I feel like whatever the issue going on in the team, they keeping it so real, they not going to tell us nothing.
And I respect that, yeah.
So I feel like whatever it is, they just going to let the season go to shit.
Yeah.
And then in the end, whatever happens from that, then they'll be better next year for it. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, I feel like it's so deep rooted that they're like, yo, we not even going to air it out.
Yeah.
We just going to show y'all. We don't fuck with y'all.
And your expectations is way too high. You mad at a 7-win season. You know, you still got like 2 or 3 more games left.
Yo, but in our division, that don't mean shit. We not the NFC. 10 wins ain't getting you nothing over there.
I mean, y'all got the Steelers over there. Hold on, this makes it even nastier. You want to switch from the Ravens to the Steelers and they division rivals?
Nigga, I never said that I was going. You really ready to make me? I'm ready.
You said you entertained the thought. Why would you think about that? You going to join the ops like the YN and say, what's up with that, man?
That's how mad they made me, nigga. I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking logically. You know what I'm saying? Look what I was ready to do. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did to me.
See, you
know what I'm saying? They turned me into a common heathen.
Well, Tua Tagovailoa, if you're watching, I never thought about changing on y'all. You know what I mean? I never thought about going to be a Patriots fan. I never. Ever. When it was 1-12, I was there. Even right now, I'm still there. Loyal. Don't let the Colorado shirt fool you.
Yeah, and what Colorado is that? You know what I mean? Like, what?
I don't even know, but it matched my shoes, so I bought it.
Oh, the baseball team.
Yeah. So what was going through your mind when you got that ODB shirt? Like, you was feeling raw?
Well, you know I like it raw.
Exactly. Tell him, Kim, don't go to the same division. Don't go to the same division. That's nasty.
Listen, man. They disappointed me in such a way that was my first thought. But trust me, I found my foot and regained my composure. and just went back to my trash team.
How
It
you
is
go
what it is.
back with? Did you go back with a sense of pride, or you like hanging your head down low, or what you doing?
Hanging my head down low.
It was all good just a week ago.
Nah, it ain't been good for a while.
It is what it is, though.
For sure.
Win or lose, Seahawks for life. That's what I'm talking about, Uncle Pete. Stay down.
Yeah, I stay down.
Teach your
4
nephew.
wheels, they go down. Dope deal. That orange old, my fitted hat, my tattoos, my gold grill. I stay blinking so niggas hate. You know what I mean?
Don't give me something that you wrote 7 years ago and then put it off like it's a freestyle. Don't do that.
Oh, nah, man. I would never do that. I never misappropriate my raps. I told you, I don't freestyle. Over here at Highest Hope, we don't freestyle. I mean, see that logo behind me right now that you can see? That's the Highest Hope logo right there. You know what I mean? And over
Tell them
here,
about the slogan I wrote for you.
Nah, I missed that. Run it back to me again.
You trying to put me on the spot. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're damn right. You try to put me on the spot. You know what I mean?
Once I let you have it, what you do with it after that, that's completely up to you. But I forgot, to be honest with you.
What's the slogan?
I forgot.
See, you supposed to remember, because if it was slick, I'd have took that.
Damn, see, now you're trying to force me to remember. Hey, yo. It's a party in my city.
You gonna do it?
No, you got it. Yeah, it's a party in my city. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I throw him a party.
I got it. We threw a party. Yeah, we threw a party.
Let's go on to the next topic. So what you think about 21 Savage tweeting out F the streets, and what you feel like his reason is behind doing that?
I mean, I feel like he probably just mean what he's saying. Like, yo, the streets ain't what it was. Like, it's really a false sense of reality.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your favorite rapper is not out here living that life that they rapping about. I'm sorry. Because if that was the case, they'd all be dead or they all be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you want to be your best gangster self, go in the studio and do it, nigga. That's where it makes the most sense at. That's why people start rapping and doing music. So that way you don't have to live that same wild life that you was living.
Yeah.
You make that music for the niggas who still identify with that type of this. That's like, yo, I'm 44 years old. Some days I still feel like I'm in my YN mode sometimes. And I want to hear some shit like that make me feel like that. But it's just a feeling. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go put on a poo shicey and go outside with the chopper and all that goofy shit. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I do catch you playing Scissor a lot, so I get it.
Beg your pardon?
I do catch you playing Scissor a lot, so I get it.
Do you catch me playing Scissor, or do you hear the car going to the radio when it's connected on the Bluetooth?
All I know is when you say hello,
you try.
I hear Scissor. Hey, yo, however it got there, it is what it is.
What song is that you hearing that?
Something like, hey, how you doing? How's your day, man? I'm like, yo, you feeling cute today or something? I don't know. T-Rock must have told you something nice before you left. I don't know.
Hey, yo, you saying the nigga left the barbershop and I'm feeling on my Scissor?
Relax. You gotta relax.
Come on, man. Don't act like that, man.
Yeah, but he got a lot of people in to, join in. Oh, what's up, man? What we doing?
Go ahead, yeah.
He got a lot of people to join in on him with the whole F the streets thing, and it's like I respect it, but I feel like in lieu of everything that's happening with Thug and Gunna and Quavo and the dude QC from 300, it's like F the streets, because we don't want to have to deal with the backlash of some of all the things that we done out there. So it's like, I would rather just distance myself away from it versus having to explain what I did. So it's like all the hoopla y'all made going on Big Bank and what's that, Perspectives with Big Bank?
Yeah.
So all the stuff that come out of that is like, man, I just say F the streets versus having to deal with all that stuff. But it's not a bad thing, but I want your music to reflect that. Like, don't say F the streets, but then give me a guide to go and do what I need to do out here in the streets. That's kind of crazy.
See, now that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You
A lot of people don't realize that music is an art form. Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
which is very true. But it's like, yo, you gotta pick you a side, yo.
Yeah.
Eventually, you gotta pick you a side. Like, as an artist, you have to elevate at some point. Like, you have to elevate past the robbery. You have to elevate past the bricks. You have to elevate. Like, you got to get to a different point. That's like Gucci Man ain't the same Gucci Man in the kitchen.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
He's a totally different person. He don't even look the same. He don't even dress the same. Like, yes, he's still Guwap, but look at his elevation. You got your trajectory got to change. Like, you're not gonna be the same 21 Savage that you was 10 years ago. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, people act like that's a problem. You must evolve.
Yeah.
Rick Ross ain't the same everyday hustling Rick Ross. Like, honestly, if you've been rapping as long as Rick Ross and you still talking about you tap dancing on them bricks, I'm looking at you like you crazy.
Yeah.
There's only a few that can do it. Like, if you not the Clips, you know what I'm saying? It's a few people that are in those niche kind of situations where it's acceptable from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But for everybody, for the field, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that from you 12 years later. Like, yo, you have to evolve, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, man. The streets ain't real. It's a fact.
Was it ever real though?
Yo, it's people that was my age that kind of kept it going with like the G code and all that type of shit. But now they don't care about shit like that. Morals and principles, they laugh at stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it real and no snitching. You can't do this. No women and children and this. They don't care about none of that no more. They don't even fight no more. You know what I'm saying? This generation, we shoot first, ask questions last.
Back in the 70s and 80s. I think it was back in the 70s and 80s. I do agree. But look at what Alpo said when he came home. He said, I wasn't worried about no street code. I wasn't worried about, keeping it real. He said, I'm doing what I'm doing for me. I'm looking out for Poe. I said, yo, even if you got to sell 50 other people down the river, you know what I'm saying?
That's nasty. You got to have some type of principles at least about yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing I did that to 50 folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd have been hard for me. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But yeah, the streets is a myth, man. That shit is a lie. The streets is dead. The new streets ain't the old streets. And a lot of the disconnect is you got some of them dudes that got locked up back then is coming home now.
Yeah.
And they quickly realizing that what's going on outside ain't the old outside.
Man, I watched the Nico Whitehead story. Nico Whitehead, where is he from? I have to catch up on that one because I like those old stories like that, man. I like those old stories like that.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Damn.
Nico Whitehead. Write that down, Michael.
Yeah, I got that, man. Don't you worry about it.
But just like we was talking the other day, though, like they'll do the Frank Lucas story, but they won't do the Frank Matthews story. I think the Frank Matthews story is way more interesting because he actually got away.
Definitely. Yeah. Got you.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all. Yeah. Got away scot-free. You know,
scot-free.
That's just to think, that movie would be ill as shit. Now you can really take it anywhere. We don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You can really tell us anything. You know what I'm saying? He could be living a different life. He could have been on a police force. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a detective. Like, yeah, man, I don't know where you at, man.
Hey, I have a question. Are you?
Oh, don't you worry. The party continues. The party continues.
Another party.
It's party time. Oh, it's party time.
And the party. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah, we still blocking y'all around here too.
Yeah, but that's something that they should do. Denzel can play that too, or they can get a young actor to play it. Don't matter, but tell the story though.
Yeah, that's and yeah, let's steer away from Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Unless Denzel gonna play him in his later.
We're definitely having a party.
Oh, for sure, yeah, yeah.
Yes, a
Oh
fact.
yeah. Oh yeah, we don't play around, man. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, Neek, man, where you from, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we don't play around, man. We get
That's
right to it.
crazy. But that's a trip to me. I seen that. I see it on other people's situations, and I'm like, damn, you really got time enough to come up and get up in somebody's comments and type something wild like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you that bored with your life that you like, you
Yeah.
know what? Let me go ahead, find people who doing something positive and trying to just show people a good time and just jump in the
Oh,
comments. Merlin,
Merlin,
that's what I'm talking about, man. What part, man?
hometown. See, now he's trying to get too
Hometown.
personal. Slow down a
That's what I'm
little.
talking about. Yeah, man. You ain't got, yeah, man. Don't give us everything, yeah, man. Yeah, man, just goofy shit, man.
Definitely got to get him out of there.
You got to, man. Trust me. It was one episode we had where we couldn't even really get to it. They was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was actually the whole comment section. You know what I'm saying? we couldn't even get nothing off because it was just them in the whole joint, man.
It was in other languages and everything. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that's what be messing me up. Yeah.
That's a fact, Nick.
Oh,
that's true.
They mama basement, upset, shaking their fists. Their mom's too loud upstairs. Mom, I ought to kick your, you know what I'm saying?
Which I just thought about something, man. God bless the dead when Rich Homie Quan was still living, he was doing live, he was going live listening to people's music, right? Trying to give them an opportunity or whatever. So their music could be heard by thousands of people. So a guy get up on a live stream and he don't want to play no music. The first thing he says to him is, man, you broke. You don't have no money like you used to. So Rich Homie Quan looked around his house like, what? Like, man, this dude crazy. Like, you had the opportunity to get in the comments and actually make it up to the live video, and that's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Hate, man.
So he was like, let me see your background. That's crazy.
What's up, Charles County? That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's a fact. I like that one. But never in your face. I'm gonna have to write that one down. That's a fact.
I like that.
That's a fact.
I like that. Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Ryder.
Right, you know.
How you feeling, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't complain, man. I'm actually feeling better, man. I think all the laughing and all that, my passengers are passing the air through well. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Shit, it's still early. I mean, we got mad evening left.
Yeah, 6:46.
Yeah,
that's good though. Because the first day I talked to you, sounded like you was under the bed, like you was.
I was down bad. I was under the cover.
I never heard you like that before.
Yeah, whole head was covered, man. It was a rough one, man.
Like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You was like AZ and Paid in Full. You was
it
like,
was a rough one, man.
My body's different. Like, yo, I'm breathing different. I'm walking different. Yeah, my body different.
Hey, yo, it was rough,
like,
man.
Yo. I'm like, yo, niggas get the flu every day, B. You gotta relax.
Nah, G, nah, not like that, man. Nah, not when you got the chills, but you don't know if you hot, cold, or if you cold, hot. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on. Confused, man.
But see, you know what the root cause of that was? He was at that drive-thru fucking with the swine again. I'm telling you, man.
Hold up, man.
Yo.
The party continues, man. Hold up.
Yo.
Hold up, yo.
I got to get on the screen. That made me feel uncomfortable.
Hold up. Them block party. Who that? Chastity?
Yeah, remember that.
Chastity, you want to come say hey to the world?
Say hey to the world. He said nothing.
She declined.
I respect it.
I respect it. I heard.
Laughter is good like medicine, man.
For sure. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is,
Drop
but
it down. Yeah, you gotta drop it. You gotta get them out of there.
got
That's
to, man.
definitely the illest one in Nebraska right there for sure.
Yeah. That boy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Look, that's the crazy thing, yo. 'Cause I honestly believe that they just come to the live section and be like, who can we trip up today? You know what I'm saying? Who can we disrupt and get to lean on us for no reason to throw them all the way off their square? What they fail to realize, smarter than that. You know what I mean? Old dirty bastard would never let you to the you know what I'm saying, and just talk all crazy like that. He'd have been leaning on y'all. But I ain't doing that. It's just a block party.
Yeah, it's a party in my city. You came a long way though, because I remember the first time we went live.
Oh, I was ready to do it. I'm like,
what?
Oh, no. Oh, let's do it.
Like,
Let's
what's your address? I'm
yeah,
like,
man.
you gotta
Where you
relax.
at?
Yeah.
Where you at? You like, nah, man, don't you? All right, I got you.
That's what it be sometimes.
Nah, man. Mm-mm. Thanks, but no thanks.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking out with us today, man, on the I've Heard podcast. What episode is this, Mike?
Man, at this point, is episode 7 or
It's
episode
8? Episode 8.
Yeah, it feels like 8. Yeah, man. Don't you worry. I'll put a proper title on that. Yeah, man. But yeah, we ain't even doing numbers no more. We just gonna title it what we've been talking about.
But you know what though? Since it's towards the end, do you have that top 5 list of my name so far?
No, you know what? Yo, you always try to trick me up with some bullshit. But look, next time I'm gonna have a top 10 though.
It's not 10 names you're reaching now.
No, but I have 10 though.
You said the shirtless wonder, whatever that means.
Whoa. Time out. What you mean,
up?
whatever that means? It's exactly what it means. You always shirtless, and I'm wondering why all the time. You know what I'm saying? Why is your shirt always up?
Hey, what's crazy is Cat Williams said that about Faison Love. He's like, why is your shirt off in every movie?
You right.
Faison Love always got his shirt off.
You know what?
In the movies, though.
I was ready to say something, but
you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Now, listen. On the way out, do you have any words of wisdom?
I do, man. I always keep one in the stash.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for it?
Let's get it.
But you didn't raise your hand, though.
Boy.
My bad. My bad. Now I was telling him a story of something that happened like in the neighborhood.
Them titties. Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, telling the story about something that happened in the neighborhood, and the dude was like, "Man, the next time you want to talk to me, raise your hand." And the dude really was like raise his hand type time. I never spoke to him again. That was crazy. That was nasty. But in closing though, man, Frederick Douglass said that it's better to build strong children versus preparing. Hold up. It's better to build strong children than repair broken men. So we was gonna get into the manhood today, but we kind of got lost in translation. But remember that. Build up your next generation, build up your children, your nieces, your nephews. It takes a village. So when you see kids out in the neighborhood doing wrong, try to steer them in the right direction, because sometimes we won't have people positive to look up to that's around us. I never had people in the neighborhood that was positive that I could look up to or go to for advice. I could go get something from them, but it's going to be all the wrong thing. So take time with the next generation. Build strong children.
Deep brother, man. I appreciate that, man. All right, Neek, man. It's been a pleasure, man. Yeah, man.
Deke, make sure you subscribe. I caught a stray from you, but that's cool though.
Make sure you subscribe, man. We're gonna get up with y'all, man.
All
I
right, salute.
heard.
All right.